What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my office, welcome to my channel. Today should be a quick one. I passed the FTMO verification last week, so I'm on my way to getting my 100K funded trading account, and I'm about to be officially a contracted day trader by FTMO. I hit a couple really good trades last week. I think it went one big win, one loss, another big win just to put me over the 5K amount. I'll go over the last trade that I took. And I think with that trade, I'm honestly probably going to take a screenshot of it, frame it, put it on my wall just as a reminder, like this was the trade that put me at the level of a top trader. Next week's video should be pretty interesting. I plan to go over all of the FTMO legalities and the agreements and contracts and, just record all of that just to show you guys how that process go and how it's kind of streamlined, just so there's transparency, because I know there's a lot of questions around that portion. Also for me, myself, I was looking through the contract right now. I did get the email saying, we want to offer you the position, whatever. And I started looking at it, and I personally want to file as a company. But right now, my company is still, being formed itself. So I've been emailing them directly, and their support team is really good. They usually get back to me, pretty quick with all the details that I need. So I asked them, can I register as a individual right now, and then when my company is up and running, can I switch to my company? And they're like, yes, absolutely, you're just gonna need to provide this and this and this. So I think while doing the initial contract and legalities, I'll file as an individual, but long term I'm going to go and register as a business. So that will be for the next video, so keep a lookout for that, and let's get into this video today. So if you watched any of my other videos, you'll see, with the verification, the challenge and the verification, that there's a lot of ups and downs in trading. You're going to be up a couple thousand, you're going to lose 2-3 trades, you'll be back down. The equity curve is just going to be up, down, up, kind of like an uptrend. It's just gonna be going up, down, but overall it should be trending upwards if you're good at trading. And that's just what it was with the verification process too. I'll get into the chart, so I'm not just spending this whole video talking, and I'll show you the FTMO platform, the main page, and how the equity curve lurks, how my mindset do the whole process, and then wrap it up with my last trade that I took, and then we'll call it a weekend. I'll start back testing tomorrow, get ready for next week, and the following week my video should be about going through the FTMO contracts and legalities, so be on the lookout for that. Alright guys, so we're here looking at the FTMO main page for the verification. Where the hell is my mouse? Okay, so as you can see, the equity curve was not very pretty. When I first started out, I was down, I was already immediately losing money. So first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, first 7 trades of the verification was just losing, putting myself in a big hole. But I know that once I get a win, which I will get a win, is gonna shoot me back up into a pretty good position, because my wins are so much bigger. That's what trade management and risk management, that's what that does for you. So I knew if I just stick to my system, don't let my nerves and my psychology take over and start doing stupid things, just stick to it, and then hit a winner, a really big winner. It looks like, I don't remember which one that was, but I hit a big one, and small loss, and then just back to my normal kind of equity curve where it's like bigger winner, small loss, small loss, small loss, small loss, small loss, small loss, big win, small loss, big win, done. That's all it takes, just a couple of really big wins just to put you in really good position. So that was how it looked. So my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of trading, one day I overtraded. I think I made a video about this one where I missed the initial trade, and then I just chased and chased and chased and chased 4 times and just lost every single time I lost that trade. So that's a lesson right there. It's hard to control your emotions in this game, but if you can, you'll be in a way better position to succeed. Next day was another losing day. This one, I kind of just stuck to my system where if I lose, I stopped trading. I think, well, that day I took 2 trades, which is if I lose the first one, maybe the first one was a break even, and then I lost the second one, something like that maybe. Next day, one winner, that's it, stop trading. Next day, losing trade, one trade loss, done. Next one, big winner, put me up to the 5K level. I didn't even hit take profit here. I was just watching my M24, and once I broke the 5,000, the 5,000 target right here, I closed it out and said, you know what, that's all I need. I don't need to do anything else, and I'm done. So this is, how my, I guess, trading was for this period. So my average risk to reward ratio was 2.85. Winning percentage was a little less than 40. I think that's pretty good. I usually shoot for a 3 risk to reward ratio. I think that was, pretty damn close. With this winning percentage, that's actually very good. So if I stuck with this, I'd be making a lot of money. So now let's get into the trade, the one that put me above the profit target. So EURUSD, I was literally only looking at the 1 minute time frame. It was, I think, a Tuesday night. I woke up, it was around 11 p.m. I was looking at the charts. EURUSD was kind of stuck in this range. I was looking at EURUSD and the pound against the US dollar, just watching those two pairs. That's what I usually try and watch, because I feel like during that time when I wake up, that's the most volatile. I was watching these charts, looking for a setup, and as this was going, price was stuck in this little range. And overall, on the bigger time frames, EURUSD Euro was stronger, so it was trending upwards overall. So I was already initially looking for buys, if in fact I did see a buy setup. So price was stuck in this range when I woke up. I see a breakout. Now I'm just waiting for price to either come back, retest this level, give me signs where it's going to continue the uptrend, or just any kind of sign to take a buy. So I didn't get a break, a pause, and then like a one indecision candle followed by a push. So didn't look for that setup that I usually look for. Now I'm just waiting. Okay, so it's coming back down to the area where price will react. I got a couple of, once I saw this wick rejection, that was good enough for me. So to me, it looks like, just if you're looking at how a price moves, you have a higher low, the break at this level making a higher high, potentially making a higher low to make the higher high up here somewhere. So looks like it's going to be starting the uptrend now after this range. That's just how price moves. I see a higher high, potential higher low to make the higher high. So I'm looking at it like this, uptrend like that. So that's why I decided to take this trade just off of price action, 1 minute chart, and then I get triggered in, sitting here watching this trade, and it's just as expected. I was really confident with this trade. I knew at some point it was gonna, I looked to the left, there was a little bit of an area where there's gonna see some traffic. It's gonna, halt, maybe have another higher low before making another higher high. So I just stayed in the trade. At this point, I was trailing my stop just to lock in some gains. And I'm just sitting here holding and waiting for it to get to the 5K mark. And I think, once price came about here, I just closed it out. And that was my trade for my last FTMO trade, and to put me at level Daytrader. So now I'm there. This would have been a 4 risk to reward ratio trade if I would have held, but no need to. Now, I very happy with the results. I'm very happy with this trade. It's a beautiful trade. That was amazing. I'm glad I found this trade. I feel really good. I'm very confident, and I'm just, it's crazy that over not even 2 years ago, I was in the markets losing money all the time, but I stuck with it. I kept going. I kept learning. I kept getting better. And now I am extremely confident with my strategy on how I trade. And I'm looking forward to what the next few years have in store for me. All right, guys, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. It should be an interesting one if you're interested on how the FTMO, the contracts and legalities and the kind of stuff you need. If you're interested to see how that looks, be on the lookout for my next video. I will go over that as much as I can, as much as they allow me to. I'm not sure what I'm able to show and what I'm not able to show, so I will reach out to them and see what I can and cannot provide for you guys.